Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and we are taking a look at Blessing Awodibu, his most recent version, 2021 New York Pro, and we're comparing him with Brandon Curry from 2016 at the Olympia. Now, why are we doing this comparison? Because this little fella told me to, this little cute little bulldog. He told me to. I'm not lying. I'm serious. Seriously, boys. Anyway, Blessing Awodibu, guys. He has just announced that he's going to train at Oxygen Gym, the Camel Crew. Is that what they call them? Anyway, it's isolation. I mean, they got the best training, the best goodies, if you know what I'm saying. They get everything, best training. And we're comparing him with Brandon Curry before the Oxygen Gym, before Brandon went to the Oxygen Gym in this 2016, like I said. And we'll see, I guess. We'll make a conscious decision. Can Blessing Awodibu make the gains that Brandon Curry made? Boom. Look at that. I mean, the guy was obviously 110% better. That's unbelievable. Now, wheel size, I mean, condition alone. So, I mean, they got these guys on regiments. It's unbelievable, the improvements. So if Blessing Awodibu does this exact same thing, can he win the Olympia too? Well, I think it's in the realm of possibility. Now here's a side-by-side of Brandon Curry before and after. Now, if Blessing does this, it looks like a different man altogether. Now, structurally speaking, Brandon Curry was always good. Good wide shoulders, small waist, not the tallest cat in town, but I mean, bodybuilding, it's not a necessity. He's not that short. But I mean, the wheel size alone, if Blessing does this, guys, and the improvement of the conditioning, could be a force to be reckoned with. Let's go through the poses, and I guess we'll do a comparison. We'll do 3 different comparisons. This here, in which case, you know, they're both bicep dominant. You notice that? Bicep dominant, and a little smaller in the wheels. Have a look at the 2017 after the Oxygen. Yes, look at the balance of the tricep biceps. Much more balanced. Wheels look a whole lot bigger. He looks like he's a better poser as well. Conditioning. So if Blessing needs that. He needs more balance in the triceps. And that's exactly what Brandon Curry did. Let's have a side by each of Brandon Curry. 2017 and then 16. I usually put the year before, but oh well. Leg size, guys. Look at the size difference. Now think, Blessing Awodibu, if he does this, he'll have more balance in the triceps. Lats look bigger as well. I mean, this is 110%. And think, this is just 1 year. 1 year. There's top pros that go years with minimal change. And that's, 110%. Front lat spread. Now, Blessing looks good in this one. His display, he's bent back. You know what I'm saying? And Brandon Curry, I got to admit, he looks small. Let's have a after the good stuff. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Now, if Blessing does that, Blessing could very well have one of the best front lat spreads of all time. Let's have the Curry side by side. See the Curry improvements, guys? I made him a little shorter. He's bending at the knees. It's the same man. Trust me, he's the same height. Look at the size of the wheels. I can't get over that. So this is exactly what Blessing Awodibu needs. He needs to improve like this, and he could, watch out Nick Walker. I'm telling you right now. Side shots, and this is where Blessing needs the help. Now, is this where Curry was given the help? Curry's legs look a little bigger. He doesn't have that long quad that Blessing has to deal with. But I gotta say, Blessing's delts are the thing that needs improvement. And I think, bring on the new Curry, boom. Yes, you can see that, the delt difference. Wow, so Blessing, do what Curry did. Get those big separated delts. Let's have a Curry separation comparison. Oh my goodness, look at his pecs. His pecs look twice as hard and grainy, far pack even. Arms look twice as big, and the delts. glutes, hamstring separation, wheel separation, hardness. This is exactly what Blessing is looking for sure. Side tricep. Same thing here, guys. A little weak in the legs for both gentlemen, and that was what Curry really needed. Curry, though, honestly, he was already ahead of Blessing in certain aspects. The tricep development needs a little more separation. Have a look at the 2017 Curry. Apologize. I haven't had my coffee yet. Anyway, tricep development. I think Curry already looked pretty good in this pose. Let's have a side-by-side. And this one here, less about the improvement. It's more about the wheels, I guess. The tricep, he already had a pretty good structure. Delts, of course, are a little bit bigger. I think his display was already pretty good. And that is the most of it, guys. That's a big part of it, your display, how you hold your posture, things of that nature. And he already looked pretty good. But obviously 110% better as far as conditioning. Let's have a look at the back. And this is where it counts. I always say that. And see, Curry has some good hamstrings. He already has some good hamstrings. His back, though, very weak, very weak. Much like Blessing, with all due respect to these guys. But the glutes look, soft for both guys. Let's have a look at the business Curry 2017. Wow. Just from a glance, it looks like his traps, twice as big. The wheels, like I said, he already had good hamstrings. His glutes, though, I can't wait no longer. Let's have a side-by-side. Oh, my goodness. This is what Blessing... I'm sure if he was watching this, he'd be just rubbing his hands, thinking, oh, baby, I can't wait till I come back out of that oxygen gym, because look at how big and thick Brandon's back got. Not only the lats, but the traps as well. He's already pretty cut in hamstrings. But that's a conditioning issue. Glutes, twice as ripped. Twice as conditioned. Rear double bi. I can't get over how little Curry looks. And you know how you can tell? His head looks a decent size. He has a decent size head. Go to the 2017. See? His head shrunk. No, it didn't. His body got bigger. Traps. Oh my goodness. His traps mean so much business here. They could run their own business. Let's go to the comparison of Brandon Curry and Brandon Curry. And this is exactly, like I said, what Blessing is looking at, thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Hamstrings, guys, they look better in 2016. But the glutes, of course, they're top 3 material here. He placed 8th from 16th to 8th. He doubled his productivity at the Olympia. Just 1 year. 1 year. That's a Ronnie Coleman improvement. What a back. Go to the abs and thigh, and you can see right away, guys, Blessing's wheels are already ahead of the game as far as this comparison. Oh, this is 2015 for Curry. But trust me, he was the same for years. Since 2013 on, he was the exact same up until, boom, he changed here. And look at the quad. That's unbelievable. He already had the structure, of course. He's destroying Blessing in this comparison. Go to the Brandon and Brandon. And I started this one off just to 2016 versus Blessing. But then I thought, you guys are worth it. I love you guys. Let's have a totally 16 and 17 comparison as well. And the wheels twice as big. Because this is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. The difference that Blessing can obtain. And he can do this. I think Blessing has the heart. He has the will. He has the skill. He has the guile. He has the want. He has the hunger. Most muscular. Curry. Now, in comparison, I wouldn't say he looks like a small, skinny bodybuilder. He looks kind of like, geeky. He looks so small. And that's only because I know what he looks like now. Now, bring it on. Boom. Now you can see what I mean by using the phrase geeky, kind of pencil-necked. In comparison. Obviously not if you just seen 2016 Curry. Now, Curry versus Curry. Yes, I made him shorter. He's bending at the knees quite substantially. He's bending over a little bit more, too. Look at the trap difference, guys. Look at the delt difference. The delt difference. Ba-da-ba-bum. Quads. So at the end of the day, guys, it is possible, I think, for this Blessing Awodibu to become boom. This Blessing Awodibu. And this picture is brought to you by none other than Photoshop Freelancer, guys. Thank you very much. He's doing this video, and hey, I just right now asked him if he could whip me up a picture, and boom. So actually, if you want to supersize or superset your own pictures, go ahead and get a hold of this guy, and you can become a client of his, and you can do your pictures up. And I'm telling you right now, guys, put a 6-pack on you. The women will be calling, or men, if that's what you're into. Anyway, guys, this is obtainable. Blessing Awodibu. He can do what Brandon Curry did. Could he win the Olympia? Sure. Ask you guys to go get a time machine. Ask you guys, can Brandon Curry win the Olympia 2016? No. That's what you'd all would say, and you're saying that now about Blessing Awodibu. But look, guys, if he can do what Curry did, he can win the Olympia. It is definitely in the realm of possibility. Hit thumbs up on the video if you did find it enjoyable and entertaining. Things of that nature. Was that the first things of that nature? Anyway, have a great day, guys.